mean, I knew she was gone. I just didn't know she was that gone. Clem takes off from time to time, you know? It's just her way. She'll disappear for hours, sometimes days at a time. Well, I never liked it, but she can take care of herself, yeah? And it's not like I could stop her anyway. And she always came back, saying she just needed to be alone for a while, and I can respect that. I just wish she'd talk to someone, you know? Yeah, well, the Founder's his own thing, ain't he? It's not the first time he's disappeared on us. Not even the 5th time. Commander Ford, the Founder's granddaughter, used to say relying on the Founder was like running across rubble. Now, you could do it for a while, but sooner or later, it'll let you down. Now, I don't know if I'd go that far, but Founder Ford, he was always more of like... well, more of an idea to us than a leader. Hell, when I was a kid, everyone thought he'd been dead for years. But that's the thing about the Founder. He never stays gone. A week, a year, a decade. Somehow, he always finds his way back here. Good luck.
Hello, traveler. Certainly. Started in that rusty bunker. Over there. Ward 13. Only a few of us back then. Hunkered in the dark while the Deadwood had their way up top. Until a wanderer, not unlike yourself, came and changed everything. Wish I could give you a straight answer, friend. The storm itself spat them on our doorstep half dead. We brought them back to life, though, and before I knew it, they were asking me to work on the daftest equipment you ever saw. Never told me where they got it from or what they did with it. But I know this. It was them what set the route to rights. No doubt in my mind. Oh, you'll see the others around. My, bilious colleague there, McCabe, old Reggie, our resident storyteller, and Bo, of course. He was just knee-high to a nightingale when Ellen took him in. But look at the boy now, eh? What's to say? I spent years trying to survive. Lost folks I love. Found new folks to care for. The same tale you're likely to hear from anyone else. This town, though. This town's a boon. Commander Ford's dream child. Ellen Ford, that is. She's been building this place ever since the route started dying out 20 years ago. A beacon of hope, she called it. It's just a town to some folk. But a few of us see it like she did. Your cat. She passed on a while back. But she's still alive all around you. In the folks whose lives she's touched. Even in the bones of this town. And then there's her grandfather. That old man's gonna outlive the Earth itself. She did. Saved my life. Me and my partner, Jed. And, well, then again after Jed died. She gave me a family. Folks to live for. Did that for all of us. When you meet Founder Ford, you'll know. Years don't have the usual hold on some folk around here. But Ford, he's playing with another set of rules entirely. All right. Take care, my friend.
This better be good. Let me save you some time so you don't keep nattering on. We used to live in that building over there. Then a stranger came. We called them the Wanderer. You might have noticed everyone gets a handle here. Anyway, they show up and stop the route. Now, we live in these buildings here. That clear it up for you? And me? I keep it real simple. Less to worry about that way. What do you need? We're finished here.
Those guns that Brabus sells are better for killing than hunting. Those guns that Brabus sells are better for killing than hunting. You need something with a longer barrel.
Hope you ain't causing trouble, stranger. Won't work for me. You want my permission, stranger. You're gonna have to prove your
I
worth.
wonder if I can make a
I
decent
need
trap out of
you
one.
to kill the mayor. Yeah.
I
Oh,
bet Riggs can help me out.
I'm looking to take over
I should
this
stop
place,
by
see?
sometime.
And he's all that stands in my way. So what I need from you is... Ah, damn. I couldn't get through it all. I'm just pulling you again, stranger.
Brabus got to polish his
We're
stuff
all
more.
friends here, even me and the mayor, basically. And the firing range is yours anytime you like. Don't need no one's permission.
Yeah, you need something with a longer barrel.
Well, spit it out then. I guess I set myself up for that one. I told you the mud dogs didn't take hell from no one. And won't anyone stood up to us without getting knocked down. Save one. This mother walks into my court, confident as a wolf in a rabbit trap. I'm thinking, this'll be a fight to remember, eh? At best. Then, I noticed something the mud has got on him. It's a watch. It belonged to my old man. I figure he finally tripped the branches and I'm about to wring this wanderer's neck myself. But then, the wanderer says the old man gave it to him. That caught me. The old man wouldn't give up that watch to no one but family. And he never gave it to me. I let the
Brabus
wanderer
got to
go.
polish his stuff
After
more.
taking the watch, of
Shoot
course.
straight with this.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. So I hear. Changed the world a few times over, that one. Sometime
bet
later,
Riggs can
I
help
got the
me out.
nerve to see the old man myself.
by sometime.
He surprised me. He wasn't pissed or patronizing, just sat me down and started telling stories like we'd been chatting every day. He didn't say nothing about the watch when I told him. Just glad it had a home. Tell you what, I think he wanted me to take it, the old bastard. Anyway, we talked a lot after that, and when word
guns
got
and
out,
rabbit
the
cells are
folks here at the
better for
ward were
killing,
starting
huh?
something new. Well, the old man and I both knew what needed doing. I told the mud dogs they were free to do as they liked. We weren't a pack no more. Then the old man and I set up shop here. Kinda boring to tell you the truth, but better than a bullet hole, I guess. Don't know what else I can tell you, save the stories folks around here like to spin. The way they tell it, that wanderer walked through crystals to other worlds until one day they slammed the door on the Deadwood altogether and saved the world. Yeah, they all sound just like my old man with these stories. You can say that again. I ain't complaining, mind you. There's definitely something different about this place. Maybe if I stick around long enough, I'll figure out what it is. Oh, that old mutter. People call him Mudtooth. He's set up over yonder, and he's more than happy to tell you about himself. And then some. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but he was the leader of the Mud Dogs before I took him over. They'd gone soft, see? Couldn't hack it in a dog-eat-dog world. Of course, that ain't the way he tells it. We still don't see eye to eye on which of us was right. Disagree to agree, I guess. Well, the Mud Dogs ran for years. Started out with my old man in a place called Sanctuary, and eventually came out here. We set ourselves up in a place folks started calling Cutthroat Channel. Nobody came in or out without our say-so. Not even Deadwood. Yeah, I got a story or two from the glory days. I ain't my old man. He'll talk your ear off and then use it as a chew toy. But at least I'll tell you the truth. I got one. First, let me ask you something. Your family's starving. Has been for days, and there's no food nowhere, except for a bunker, where a bunch of survivors are holed up. What do you do? Yeah? And what do you do when they show you the open end of a rifle instead?
Those guns that Brabus sells are better for killing than hunting. Those guns that Brabus sells are better for killing than hunting. Those guns that Brabus sells are better for killing than hunting. Good for big game, but not so much what I'm after. Good for big game, but not so much what I'm after. I wonder if I can make a decent trap out of that one. Good for big game, but not so much what I'm after.
There ain't nothing you got what they want. Fact is, they'd love any excuse to kill you, just to make them feel a little safer. Like it or not, fight or flight
Guns
are
at
your
Bravo
only
sells.
real
Better for
options.
killing than hunting.
Now that's thinking like a mud dog. I said to my dogs, what's the one thing this world's got no end of? More than guns or food, or mudders what got more than enough of both? Deadwood, I
Perhaps
said.
gotta polish
See,
stuff more.
the root don't care about food or guns. All you gotta do is break a bunker open. The root'll clean out the nest and leave you the rest. That's the world it was, stranger. Dog eat dog.
Perhaps gotta polish his stuff more.
Because, traveler, I'm reformed. That's so. Well, it was a bad winter. Real bad. Even the Deadwood wouldn't go out in it. But they didn't need to. Goddamn Earth was killing us all on its own. There was nothing to eat, and I mean nothing. Mud dogs, we raid and steal, but there weren't no one to raid from. We threatened people's lives, and they'd laugh like it was a gift.
I'll bet
We're
Riggs can
surprising
help me
then
out.
when the dogs
I should
turned on
stop
each
by
other.
sometime.
Started with one fool called Beers. He accused me of hoarding, so I punched
Well,
him.
good for big
Soon the whole
game,
gang
but,
was fighting. It was
not
chaos.
so much where I'm at.
Bleeding and shouting and cussing. Finally, I crack Beers on the skull, and he don't get up. Quiet, I shout. And when I got their attention, I say, plenty to eat now. It's over 100 pounds of meat on your average human stranger. With it like that, I'd be stupid to pass it up. What?
I'll bet
You
Riggs
think
could
dog
help me
eat
out.
dog was some kind
I should
of
stop by
metaphor?
sometime.
Phew. All right then. Keep your gun loaded and your wits about you, stranger. They're here! Now's the time!
All right, come and get some.
Get him, friend! Outsiders! Blast them! Spare the intruders!
All right, let's do this.
Great, not bad news.
together!
The intruder must not survive! You I'll blow you to pieces!
Okay, this is it.
Stand together and fight!
they come.
Tran! Stop the outsiders! Look out! There they are! Outsiders! I knew it! Outsiders! Fight them off!
Here they come.